Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another what I eat in a day video. Thank you so much for joining me. It is a beautiful day today. The weather is fantastic. Sadly, that does affect my appetite slightly. I tend to eat a little bit less. I drink way more water, way more fluids, and I just tend to find that I'm fuller for longer, which is one of those things. But anyway, I'm just gonna get started. This morning was no exception. I wasn't that hungry. I got up, I had a banana and a coffee. Very simple for me. I just have the grind pods and yeah, banana. And I think for dinner today, or for lunch rather, I'm going to have a salad that I picked up from Marks and Spencer's yesterday. I saw it when I was on my lunch break, but I'd already taken a packed lunch into the office and it looked delicious. I thought I'm going to grab that for lunch tomorrow, so I'm going to have that, so I'll show you that in a moment. And then for dinner tonight, I'm so excited because I'm gonna do chicken in a tray, and chicken in a tray is one of mine and Layla's favorite dinners, and it's so easy. It comes together, everything goes in one tray, and it's basically roast chicken with some herbs and spices with vegetables. When I say vegetables, I kind of mean sometimes I'll put a bit of aubergine in. We have it with potatoes as well, and we have it with rice and bread, and it's just perfect for summer nights or warmer evenings where you just want everything in one tray and you want to dip in. And the juices that come out of this tray that I season my rice with, exceptional. So we're going to be having that, and yeah, that sounds like a delicious day if you ask me. I'm just going to get started. So it's now lunchtime, so we're going to go head in the kitchen and I will show you my salad. I'm very excited about it, but very quickly, I've got this long sleeve t-shirt on from ASOS. Nothing too exciting, it's just a really nice baggy long sleeve tee. I have it on with my Topshop shorts, which I love. Nice and baggy, nice and comfortable, really nice for warmer days like today, and no makeup sadly. So yeah, anyway, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and let's get on with the day. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have for my lunch. It is the 21 grams of protein naked chicken kebab. I'm going to put the amounts here so you can screen grab them should you want to check them out, but very low calorie serving. It comes with a sauce that you can put on top as well. I'm literally just going to eat it out of the container, so I'm not going to put it into a different bowl or anything like that. It feels kind of wasteful, but I am going to pop on some of the sauce. So yeah, it just looks like a lot of veggies and some chicken, so very low calorie, but it looks absolutely delicious. As I mentioned before, dinner is a very simple one. So we have a mixture here of chicken, drumsticks and skinless chicken breast. Of course, on WW, skinless chicken breast is free. However, I like the flavour that bone gives. I like the flavour that skin gives. So I'm going to be having a little bit of both. So I have some, again, chicken drumsticks and skinless chicken breast here, which I've seasoned with salt and pepper. I am going to season again at the end and during. I have some chicken stock here. I have some baharat and some cumin. These are the only two spices that I'm going to be using today apart from salt and pepper, but I am going to be using some aromatics. I have some garlic. I've also got some herbs. I've got some bay leaves here. I have lemon, so I'm going to zest that and use the juice. I have an onion as well. And apart from that, and apart from the potatoes that I'm going to cut separately and just pop into the tray, everything's going to go in one pot, and I'm so excited about that. So again, there's nothing much to show you here apart from me putting the herbs and spices on, which I will do, but everything's going to go into this lovely tray and it's going to roast for about an hour. So in my opinion, you do need a decent amount of cumin for this dish. I think it brings a lot of flavour. If you don't have cumin, you could use like garam masala or something like that. It won't be the same flavour, but it tastes delicious and you could give that a try. I have some baharat as well, which I'm going to pop in. Not as much of that because it's very, very strong. 7 different herbs and spices make this. I'm also going to have 6 cloves of garlic. There's actually 7 here because one of these cloves is slightly smaller. They're going to go in whole with the skin on. And I'm also going to put onion in with the skin on because I don't like onion cooking too fast. So even though I'm going to cut the ends off, I'm only going to take the first wrap of skin off. The rest of it I'm going to leave on because this will help it tenderize and go really sweet, and it won't burn or go too brown too quickly. So that's that. And again, I'm going to now give that a bit of a mix and make sure that everything's evenly coated in the spices. And if it isn't, I can always add a little bit more and I do think it will need a little squidge more now I've stirred it. So I'm just going to add a little bit more baharat, like not too much. Honestly, just do this by eye, guys. But if you are a little less confident, you could just get a little teaspoon and just go from there. But I just like to add a lot of flavour in here and give that a little bit of another stir. One thing I did forget, we're also going to need olive oil, of course. So I like to put this in two parts. I like to add part of it in the chicken, and then I like to add some to the tray as well. I mean, you can portion out your olive oil if you would like to, but I don't, because I feel like it would discourage me from eating it because it's quite a high point value, but it's a good fat. And so I'm going to stir all that in, and then now it's going to get poured straight into our oven dish or oven tray. Try and separate them a little bit so they've got room to cook. I've just rinsed off my potatoes and I'm going to cut them into halves and then just pop them straight in the tray. You do not need to take the skins off these, but you do need to not drop them. And again, they're going to benefit from the last drizzle of olive oil, salt and pepper that you put in the tray as well, because the tray will get a mix at the end. I'm just going to chop my onion. I'm going to prepare the garlic. You can use a microplane if you want to, but I feel like as we're roasting, you could just pop them in whole. Everything is now in the tray, and the last thing we need to do is add our chicken stock, and this is going to add so much flavour and provide such nice mopping juices for the bread and the rice later. Cannot forget a squirt of lemon juice. It smells incredible and it's not even roasted yet. The chicken's been in for about 45 minutes now, and honestly it smells incredible. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm also going to roast half an aubergine. I'm going to leave the other half to make a roasted vegetable soup tomorrow, so I'll cover that up in a moment. But this is going to be really simple. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. I'm going to add it to my oven dish. I'm going to add a decent glug of olive oil, because aubergines just love olive oil, and I believe you need a decent amount in order to crisp it up and get it all delicious and tender on the inside but crispy on the outside. Really generous seasoning of salt and pepper. And that is it. Really simple, but I'm going to pop this now underneath the chicken and it can spend the rest of the cooking time in the oven. I'm just going to get another tray. For my afternoon snack, I'm going to have a plum. This has got about 20 minutes left, so I'm just going to give it a lovely base.